Watch as a mass robber enters this taqueria in southwest Houston with a toy gun. Well, you'll see how it goes for him. Watch. Now, this is where my Latin tias would say, ¿Por qué, mijo, por qué? Which for some of you, the translation is, why, son? Why? Why would you think, as a robber or any criminal, you could enter anywhere in Texas with a toy gun and try to hold people up and not think that somebody else has a gun? I don't understand it. I like in Texas and people having guns in Texas like I do alligators in Florida. I just figured they're all over the place and they could come up to you at any time. The difference is that there's law-abiding citizens in Texas, and that's what this guy did. Now, there is some question about whether or not his shot is a good shoot as far as, his life was in danger. But let's talk about that. Let's define his life was in danger or other people's lives were in danger. Some people say that he shouldn't have shot him because he was going past them. Well, I would say the best opportunity he had was when the robber had his back turned to him. That guy had already walked by him. That guy being the robber had already walked by him once. So this guy felt this was the best opportunity to do what he did, you know. And there's other people that will say, just give them all your stuff, just give them all your stuff and they'll leave. But that's not 100% true either, because people have been shot after they've been robbed. Even after they did what the crook or the robber or whoever criminal wanted, people have been shot. So it's just really difficult to say. I always say that when in doubt, make sure you're insured. I know that there's several people that USCCA is something that they push for these reasons, because then you can call a lawyer and he can get that process started. So I don't know what this guy will face, but it looks like he may end up in court, explaining his actions here. So, but I think it's just going back to what do you think he should have done? Should he have waited? Waited for what? It's just so difficult to say. Like, if his life's in danger, or his friend that's sitting across from him, or the next person, it's a touchy situation. But regardless, this is where we're at. And guy entered a taqueria with a toy gun. What are you doing? So anyway, get yourself some insurance, I guess, is the point of this video, and make sure that you have some representation in case something like this happens to you. God willing, this never happens to any of us. So anyway, that's it for today. As always, like, follow, subscribe, hit that bell so you know when another one of these informative videos comes out. And in case you're wondering where you can get one of these, you can get them from me. So for now, I don't have a web page or anything like that. You can just message me directly in the comments here, and I'll look for it as best I can. You can private message me. You can follow me on Instagram. It's on Nerio Chicas, and I'll put it here on the post somewhere or on the screen. So this is what the front looks like, and that's what the back looks like. So just some stuff. Want to support the channel a little bit, so we'll get some of this merch selling out. So thank you guys again, and we'll talk to you soon.